All right. I think everything is up and I got to get used to looking over here at this camera instead of looking at my screen. Uh, we're here. I should, well, if my bed was made, I probably would put it over here, but you know how it is. Just joking around. Um, Tonight we're going to be doing content creation. Look, if you notice, I started right at 7. Do you see that? 7 o'clock. Perfect timing. I'm hoping that we have some viewers this time around and some chatters. I'm still working on trying to get everything up and running. And tonight I thought, let's look at some emotes. I understand that there's emote packages, but let's see if I can find the one we want to use. Oh, first let's go ahead and do the schedule. Don't forget our schedule, live schedule, Mondays, Skyrim adventures or another game. Tuesdays, production and music composition. And I got the Ableton Live 12 all installed, and I the, got my studio computer all hooked up through HTML and HTML. Is that right? And then whatever it is. And and then and so I could run my full studio computer and link it through cable and have sound and everything. So that's working out pretty good. I also got the PC updated with Ableton 12 and am running uh I think it is Reaper Streamer plugin filter thing. And so when I want to switch and just use the PC, I can do that too. And so that's pretty cool. We've been working on getting all this set up. It takes a lot of effort. I haven't pulled out my native instruments pad thing or any of that stuff yet, while I'm making music, but eventually I will, and I'll clean this up and make it look better too. Uh right now I'm working on getting stuff all set up. I have my blood pressure support sitting here. I don't know if you can probably see it or not. My cup. What's this? Oh my gosh, at lunch. Let's get rid of that. There we go. What can I say? Oh, you can't see it. Yay. Okay. So and then Thursdays we have content creation. That's tonight. Tomorrow's songwriting. So we're working on lyrics if we can. And we're started working on that song, a song I wrote a long time ago, or started to, and we're working on that together. We're sort of doing both the production night and the songwriting night together, and we'll see what we come up with eventually. Who knows? The idea is just having fun, and maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you won't. Maybe you'll teach me something. That'd even be better. And then Sunday nights is the faith talk and Bible study stuff. We've been going through global evangelism studies. We're on the advanced study for Hebrew Law 1 and about 3/4 of the way through. Last Sunday we couldn't even stream for some reason. It was the strangest thing. All of the bandwidth just went bye-bye. I had like 0.7 megabytes. And so the stream ended and we couldn't go any further. All right, so that's the schedule. Also, don't forget, there's several places that you can find me. Let me see if I can find that little thing here and switch my stuff over so that you can see that stuff. I just want to show the things that I always have below in my this one. Yeah, that's the one. Let's switch here. And eventually I'll get some nice shades or something, I don't know. But let's come up here. We're just going to look at this real quick. So support the mission. You can buy me a coffee, right? Or you can go to Patreon, patreon.com, Jeffrey Curtis. Donate through my webpage. right there, jeffreymorris.net, donate. Or I'm the CEO of a nonprofit that right now has a horse rescue on it and a whole bunch of stuff. But if you want, that's fathabides.com, donate. All right. I have several digital places, digital stores, merch stores and stuff you can check out if you like. Right now I'm with AWIN, right? And so you can check out the gear and stuff that I have for newer, and you can click right there for that. I have a Kitco health store, so I have a health channel um, on YouTube called Transformation. And if it has to, I'm trying to get to 200 pounds and 10% body fat. And so if whatever I use to review, that is available right there on that kit store. And then right here on Jeffrey Curtis Music or Vlog Catastrophe, which is Rumble or YouTube. And then right here for the live shows, uh, you can go to the kit right there for that. Any of my equipment that I use or any of the things that people recommend that I like or any of that stuff, you can get it right there. The Pulled Slab is my own digital store. That's where we're going to be offering Kingdom Coaching, and it's a online digital training course for about $500. And it's Christian based, so you don't have to worry about getting ripped off and stuff. That's coming up. Also available there and on the Etsy store, both is Metric Me, which is a metric tracker, right? So I had lost all my information twice over, all my data, right? I lost it on Wowie Gym, Beachbody's Wowie Gym when they closed that down, and then again on bodybuilding.com, my body space when they shut that down. Years of data gone. So you don't have to do that if you don't want to. You can go ahead and purchase this for $15, right? It's $15. And that would be a big help. And so that's right here. That tracker. Some of the things I support, uh, the ketones. I've been taking ketones lately, so I have the link right there, and it goes to the kit store. I have a book out. If you're wanting to know how to run sound for church, this is a fully illustrated color textbook that is 30 chapters and 300 and something pages, and it's a bargain at about $160. Because if you went to a college and bought that thing, you're going to be spending $400 or $500, right? So 100 and I think it's 165. Fully illustrated though, full color, fully illustrated. So it's available right there. Uh, the label, I'm the CEO of a label, By Every Word Productions. There's the label link right there. You can find me on Instagram, BEW Jeffrey Curtis. You can find me on Twitter at Jeffrey Curtis M. And Facebook pages. I have one that is at Jeffrey Morris Music, another that is the By Every Word Productions one. It's at JC Morse 563. And I need to change that one these days. And then the last one, Jeffrey Curtis Music. And that was after I changed my name. This is my old stuff. This is my newer stuff. And so here's the addresses for all the YouTube channels. If you're interested in going to any of those, we have the Transformation channel, right? At Transformation 2437. Then we have the Vlogcast Free Music channel, which we're streaming on right now, right? We're streaming to 3 places right now. We're streaming to YouTube, Twitch, and Rumble, all 3 at the same time. All right. We're not streaming to Facebook, but maybe once in a while we do. Okay. So at Jeffrey Curtis Music, 1602, right? Then I have this one is actually Teacher to Creator, and it's just says at JC Morse 563. And then the label page, which just has nothing but the music that in the last year or so, 2 years, whatever, that have been put out by that label, and it's available to listen to for free right there on YouTube. And Spotify, if you want to hear any of my music, you can go to Spotify. Here's the link to Spotify. Artists 1NO3I. And Reverb Nation, Jeffrey Morris. Song Trader, that was my distributor for a long time. Jeffrey Dot Morse. DistroKid, my new distributor nowadays. By Every Word Productions there. And then SoundCloud, I have a couple things up there at SoundCloud. It's sort of, SoundCloud lost a lot of favor nowadays, but Jeffrey Dash Morse there. And then and that's it. So all that information. Aren't you glad that you have it? I'm sure that you are. But at least I did put it out there, right? It's out there. Um, so what we are doing tonight is that we are trying to get some emotes going. Now I got the little robots going across the screen, as you can see. And whenever you log on a chat, you get a robot and they're there. And then I don't know why, but I've been noticing that for some reason, when I do a live show, it doesn't put any of the tag words in. Although I have them all chosen, but when it saves the live show, it doesn't put any of the tag words in. So I don't know. Maybe we'll check that real quick and see if there's any tag words or or if it's forgetting to load. And then we're gonna work on, like we said, emotes. So let's go ahead and just get to it. All right. I just want to thank you for watching and being here. So I'm going to go ahead and switch this off the chat channel, and we're just going to go to the cam left channel. And then we're going to bring up our internet connection. You should be able to see it here. Maybe I should switch this over so I can see what's going on. There we go. All right. So first we want to check and see why Twitch is not putting any, and it should say live right now, right? Let's see if we can get to the live feed. Wow, it's got me logged out on here. I don't know why. Oh, it's helped. That's why. Let's just go to Twitch here. All right, so it says, oh, that's another person live. Let's see, where am I at? Is it even? Here we are, recommended. No, that's me. Here, let's just go to the site channel. No, and it should say I'm live right now. Here, let's just go to the site channel. Right, so there it is. There's my channel. And now let me look at the edit real quick. So it has all these tags in there. So it should transfer that stuff, right? Manage your sub. Gift the sub. Let's look at manage your sub. Tier 1 founder. Okay, so I've never gifted a sub to anybody, but I'm going to have to work on that. I didn't even know that was available, right? That we could gift subs. Enjoy free lifetime subs on your own channel. You've been a subscriber for 1 month. I'm a founder sub. All right. And I can gift a sub if I want to. So I can gift a sub for $5.99. I can have to pay for them. Wow, look at that. So I can, and then it has these things. I don't know what these are. This guy, I see this face all over the place. All right. So obviously I'm going to close that right now because I don't know what to do with it. All right. So there's all my information down there. It's not too bad. Looks terrible. Has the stream schedule and everything. Let's go back here. Content, clips. Now, where are the settings? Channel, brand, featured content. No. There's the schedule. profile colors, about, stream, moderation, viewer rewards, maybe? Emotes, there they are. All right. So I can, it says that I earn 2 additional animated emotes if I turn on Twitch alerts. So let me turn that on. Uh, Trade alert. I, I, I don't know what I'm doing. See, I can have up to 10 alerts. And so, well, this is so confusing. I bet you people can really make some money setting this all up for people. Combos, raids, charities, goals. These are all the alerts, huh? Randomize? 2 variants must have the same condition to it. All right, so that doesn't, that follows subscriptions. Okay, I guess they're all on because it says they're on. And I have them selected. Right. So did I earn 2 channel points? Let's look at this. Crowd control not connected. How come it's not connected? I got it turned on, don't I? That your viewers interact with the games you play on stream. Ooh, I don't know if I like that. Am I supposed to do that? I don't know. Who knows? The shadow knows. Stream elements. Let's authorize that. That should be hooked up. Oh, and I use Streamlabs too. Oh, I don't know what to do now. Authorize, crowd control. What's thrown? Let's look at Streamlabs real quick. Here's Stream Elements, right? Let's see what Streamlabs has on it. I'm sure I got a membership because it's log in. Oh, I remember that. Log in with Twitch. Authorize. They'll probably mess it up because I got site can't be reached. Because I'm streaming live right now. Oh, look, it still let me, it still came up. Download plugin for Streamlabs. Oh yeah, this is the one that never worked. I tried it over and over and over again, and it would never work with OBS. It would just crash it right away. So I finally gave up. But what I would like to see, tipping. What's tipping? PayPal Standard Connect. So this allows you to get tipped. That's awesome. What we're looking for is emotes. Browse themes. Yeah, let's browse some themes. So here, good job. Service, donation, chatbots. I know I'm not seeing any email connections. Are you? Alert boxes, those are cool, but I guess there's a certain way you gotta set those up that I don't know yet. I'm not learning a lot here. Collectibles, $5 for one animated duck? What? That's pretty expensive. Wow. Here's one that's free. So they don't give us the free option. Let's say most popular. Kevin and sunglasses. That one's free. But really, I want the clapping one. I'm looking for a clapping one to start out. That's what I want. So let's try just putting clapping in here so we can see 0. Clap. 0. And hands. Hearts. Handless hearts. All right, that's garbage. All right, so style, game, holiday, language, category, kick, music, podcast, racing, sports, switch up, VTuber. I'm not sure about that either. All right, so I don't like that. It's really not helping me. Let's just type in free uh emote, emote, hands, laughing. See what we can find. Emojipedia. Let's try that one. It says clapping hands. Does it clap? Does it clap though? I don't get it. Two hands clapping when used multiple times can be used as round applause. All right. Does that make sense? It's not clapping right there. Different colors. Whoops. All right. So maybe we got to put in animated. The word animated. Free animated emote hands clapping. Let's try this one. Well, there's some clapping hands, but look, it's got the thing you got to pay for. And they're all, none of them are free. This one's free. That's pretty nice. All right. So nothing there. That's free. Pixpay. I heard these guys might have it. Clap hands. That's a bird. Nothing. Clap emoji gifts. Let's look. This is the one we want, right? Something like that. Or is that something like that? Let's see if we can find the one we want. I like that one too. This is all right. It has the word excellent on there. And it's clapping. Can we even get it? Fath, excellent. Fath emoji. Oh, you can't download it. You have to just put in the embed code. Well, that's no good. Vecteezy? It says free. Let's go with this one. Free download. Attribution required. What the hey? How are you supposed to do that? Well, that's garbage. Attribution required. Something tells me all these are going to be attribution required. So let's go to a different one. Well, we know Shutterstock is that. No, there's nothing free for there at Shutterstock. Right, $79 they went for it. $79. Adobe. Royalty free gift. Let's see what we got. Welcome back. Yeah. That doesn't look like hands clapping to me. Does it look like hands clapping to you? Animation. Yeah, no. Okay. So let's try something else. Let's try it this way. Gemini. No, we don't want that. That went to my last video. Pros here. Not right now. Hey, Gemma, I need an emote for my Twitch, a pair, an animated pair of hands clapping. Good. How do I make them clap for the motion in the Twitch emote? Yes, please. Let's see what we can get. Okay, it says do it inside the Photoshop. I don't really like the way the hands are, though. Do you? None of them are apart. We'll see if this works. I don't know. Still no open position. Closed. I need to have some with the hands apart and not touching to create action. There. Let's see. What one could I use though? That one, that one. So let's download it. And then we're going to say step by step procedure for creating an animated GIF in CS or Adobe Photoshop. All right, so I got Photoshop open right here. Let's go ahead and read. That was my thumbnail, right? So let's open. Let's just let's just drag it in here. So we'll drag it in here. And there we go. And now we have to pick what happened? Is that the same? That's not even the same one, is it? Look, it's not even close. This one's got 3 hands. That's pretty strange, right? That's usable. That's usable. I guess I can use use it, but not that one though. I was really wanting that bottom one. You know what I can do? I can cheat since it's a free download anyway, right? And then there, except for this little thing right there, which we'll have to edit out. But it's not as high resolution. But really, I don't think it matters because it's an emote. It's really small. So I don't think we really need a high resolution, do we? I don't think so. And this is all the same color. So I can just go like this, right? Pretty close. I need a brush, pencil, brush tool. There. I just need to start the top view, right? The ones that I want. So let's use this one. And we'll say clapping hands one. Say, undo file, step backwards. There we go. And I wish we had something that was, yeah, let's use this one. Oh, no. Escape. And clapping hands two. Save as. And then uh, let's use one of these. They're both the same. That one's the same too. So they're all the same. That one's the same as that one. There just came me several copies of the same thing. Oh, this one. Let's use this one. Edit saved. And that's CL3. CH3. All right. So now we have the three, right? So let's go back and then close it. Close that one too. That was better, but and then we'll open recent. 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we got to edit them. All right. So I think that if I draw, let's see what happens when I just click on this. More like that. It's so close, but I'd rather have that. We'll just give it a shot. That might work. Now erase a little bit more of it. Let's erase that. Oh, that. It's not getting on the erase right now. So let's resave it. Save it as 1A. Save. Okay. Delete. No. And work on this one. It should do the same thing. See what it does. That one's not bad. File. Save as 2A. Save. Down. No. And this last one. I think that's going to be all right. Just put A on this one too. There's a lot of effort to go through for an emote, but I don't have to pay any, you know. All right, so now we got to close them and reopen. Uh-oh. It didn't save. Yeah, it did. Isn't that weird that it didn't listed in there? Open. All right, so now we just got to clean it up a little bit. We don't want anything on the outside at all, because that'll show up. All right, let's get rid of this big splotch here. I think those are going to be okay. I think that'll be okay right there. So just go ahead and say save. Next. I think that's all that has to be cleaned up on that one. Save. And this one good. All right, now save that one. Now let's look at the instructions again, because I can't really remember how to do it. So now we can get rid of that. It says, go to File, Scripts, load files into Stack. All right, so Files, Scripts, load files into Stack. Browse, and we want these 3. Okay. Attempt to automatically assign source images, create smart objects after loading layers. I don't know if I have to do all that. Let me just say okay. See what happens. So let's make sure they're in the correct order. Let's see. Actually, open hands. Yeah, I guess that's pretty good. Or we probably need to duplicate this one. Let's duplicate this one. Move it up on top. And so now, and it should be able to loop, right? Okay, so now after that, go to Window Animation. The animation panel will appear at the bottom of your screen by default. It will show single frame, create frames of layers. I've never done this before, right? So Window Animation, and the animation frame is on the bottom. Can't I make it go up? Yeah. All right, so I think that we can start with that one. Then just say each one's 1 second. I'll try that. Might not be long enough. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's not even close enough. Might have to put several layers and people will have to see. What if I can, like this? No, that didn't work. That's it. Still not fast enough, is it? So let's go down to a half. Yeah, that looks getting closer, huh? I think we can make it even smaller. Yeah, got that. What do you think? I I think that'll totally work, right? So then how do you, I mean, how do you, set the duration, apply the frames, hold shift and click the last frame, then click the delay time to select frames. To choose looping, click drop down menu. It already loops. Okay. Click the drop down menu at the bottom of the animation panel and change it from once to forever. All right. So we need to do that. Where's the animation panel? Where's the looping at? Zoom in, toggle skins, keyframes, enable audio, select next frame, play. I'm not seeing that control. Never saved. Uh, Paragraph, character, down here maybe. Effects, add layer mask, create adjustment, create new group. I don't see that looping thing. It seems to loop forever already, but well, let's see if it's already set to loop continuously. We'll know once we create it, right? So to create it, it says to do what? We'll see it in the dialog box. Okay, go to file, save to for web devices. On some versions, web legacy. In the dialog box, make sure the file type is GIF. Oh, it's in there. So file, it's saved for web devices. Uh, well, darn it. Make sure tab GIF looping options. The GIF here. Uh-oh, there's all kinds of GIFs. 120 together. It doesn't say which one we should use. Um, maybe here. Here we go. GIF. The GIF. And then but GIF is not, don't we want transparency? Yeah, transparency. And then right here, forever. Um, I don't know what the image size should be. Let's see. It says leave it as default, but I don't know what that is. So I'll just leave it as default for now. and we'll click save, and we'll call it Fath being his one. Save. All right. So we saved it. Let's see if it worked. I'm not seeing it. Um, Sort by name. It's not there. Here. Hey, there it is. This seems to work, right? So let's see if it'll load into Twitch. Emotes, standard, open slots one, no file chosen, desktop, and it's looking for Adobe Fireworks PNG. I don't know if it's gonna upload it. We'll see. I don't know. That it might mean I have to make it inside of Adobe Fireworks, which I have Fireworks, but that makes things a little bit harder. More to go. I know it's here. We just opened it. It is not there. Oh no. There. Open. Image format not supported. Please upload your image and it will be automatically resized to this. Must have a size of. Okay, so I don't understand. What? It can't be. So I can't have. I would put animated ones in. I can't put them in yet. Standard emotes. Not sure what to add. So I did all that for nothing. Okay, let me just ask. Why can't I put in animated emotes on Twitch. Oh, I have to unlock them. So I have to be affiliate before they'll even let me do it. If you are a streamer, you can upload a GIF to the emote section of your creator dashboard to create animated emotes, but the animated must first pass Twitch's manual review process. All right. So we fail. Look for the. All right. I'll have to figure it out. I'll watch this guy's stuff and go from there. All right. That's kind of a bummer, you know? After all that work, I couldn't even upload the animated emote. Oh my goodness. Um, hmm. All right. Well, we'll work on it again on another day. Okay. All right. So we spent the whole hour trying to do that and got nowhere. I did learn how to make an animated GIF inside of Adobe, though. That was cool. Um, so we learned that much at least, right? So that's cool that we learned that much that we can make them, but we can't use them. So I guess I'm not sure what to do now. I guess for now, I guess I'll just use the the ones they are recommending. I don't know. How to use your emotes. To manage emotes, head to your dashboard in the left-hand corner, view rewards, emotes, then subscriber emotes. All right. So I guess I already have emotes, right? Review rewards, emotes, but it doesn't have anything in here. Sign slot. I guess I'll just use these ones a little bit. That one, the sign slot. An emote with the same name already exists. All right. Already got it. Okay. So I got loud, slap, high. What else do I need? I guess love. And I want to assign my own. Enjoyed 20. Okay, so I can have 20. Let's do this guy. And I and I one was that is already there. All right. Well, now I got at least 6 emotes in there. That's better than I had, right? For tier one. And let's see what I can do for let's see if I can find something that I can make a picture of my head. Uh I thought I sent it, but oh look, I got this already. That'll make a good emo right there by itself. Let's see. And let's open it with store. All right, that's already that. So I'm just gonna load it up and see what it does. See if I can drag and drop. Movement is not square shaped. There. So it has to be square. It has to be what? Could be 4096 or 112. All right, so let's open it up. And we can go. Let's just make a new 4096 by 4096. Okay. We can just ah, I forgot to hit the check mark. Let's make him cool. All right. So we're gonna make him cool by putting sun pink sunglasses. This is what pink looks like. What the world? Can't even see it. Let's get the thing a little bit bigger. A little bigger. 27? No, it's about a 65. This thing's humongous. It's about a 300. There we go. This color's pink sunglasses. You need a RAM. Go down to 65. Change the color to black. Try to get a medium into here. Oh, messed it all up. But it's so hard to see. I don't know why. You know, one of the hardest things to do is to edit and draw, for me anyway, using the mouse. It just never works. Let's try something else. Maybe we can put it in shape. This. Oh, it filled the whole thing. All right. Let's leave it like that. And now we'll save this as a PNG file and we'll call it tool head. You know, something weird going on there. There it's done. And then the second one, I have to walk backwards. Should have saved it already and I forgot to. See, it doesn't work like it's supposed to. Oh yeah, this. See, it stopped the game. Oh no. Now I gotta redo it. We'll just call this I'm looking. Save as. I'm watching. I'll just say lurking. That'll work better. And G. So, okay. All right. So now it's gonna be in downloads, fire shot. Let's see, fire shot. Here. Lurking and cool hair, right? So let's try lurking first, see if it drops in. The image file is too large. Doggone. And how much is it? It's 2.6. It can only be 1 megabyte. So that means they all have to be 112 by 112, right? Because otherwise they're too large. So let's reduce this one. And you can't even see it. And then we'll call this the game small. Okay, and the other one, they have to actually bring it back in because they closed it. Let's see, what do we call this before? Cool head, small. All right, now we're gonna see. Try 3 here. There we go. Uh, 4 slots open. And so lurking, small. Ah, and then we're going to have to go ahead and clapping hands. What's this? Let's just use one of these for the clapping for now. I think this one. That's what I hate about this, is that you have to see if it lets me erase it now. Nope. No, open it. No, so yeah, it doesn't. So garbage. No, everything else is okay, right? Resize 112 by 112. Okay. Now we can say, so, all right. So now we should be able to put clapping hands in here. And then, I'm not sure what else we need to put in there. It's good enough for now, yeah? Now we got emotes. At least we have emotes. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have lots of emotes going on. Not lots, but 9. We need one more, right? Let's see. What else can we get out of the default emotes? How about we haven't done a GG yet. So cat or dog? Let's use both. And we'll use cat also. There. And now we got 11. I thought this one was the look at the difference. Oh yeah, laughing is. All right. Twitch alerts. I guess next time we'll try to get that going. The alerts. I'm not really sure which alerts that I need to have yet. So we'll figure that out. Oh, you're not even looking. Let me show you. So here we got, now we got the cool head. That's me with pink sunglasses. And then me lurking and then clapping. And then you got to check it. And we got some stock ones here for now. We're able to get something done at least, right? And subscriptions, it says new. I don't really know. I guess I'll just keep it. Tiers 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I'm terrible at stuff like that. Bonus benefits. We'll work on that. And also, all right. So, oh, hey, remove the space. What space? Oh, okay. I was saying to go ahead and go to streamdo.com. I'm not really wanting I'm trying to be all organic with this stuff. So I appreciate you. I appreciate you coming stopping by though. Thank you. All right, let's see what we end up with. After all said and done, did anybody stop in at all? Hey, I got one person on. Yeah, that's you, right? Entrench what? Cheddar, your Oakley, entrench, in enter, no, entrench cheddar, entrench cheddar, your Oakley. That was difficult. All right, so tonight was just content creation, and we were working on just getting some emotes into the Twitch channel. And we got 11 of them, 11 or 12 of them, so that's good. And we got even some that were sort of cool, you know. Hey, whoops, let me see if I can find it again. Uh-oh, it's gone. I lost it. Oh well. I can't remember what it was now. Well, monetization setup. No, that's not it. Content. Nope. Windy. Nope. Hero rewards. That's what's that. Power ups and channel points. It's new. I don't know what that is. Let's flip real quick. Viewers can earn channel points based on activity in their channel. Yes. I'm not sure what to do with that or that. All right. So if you guys have any answers, you stop by and say, hey, this is how you do this. You can just go ahead and tell me this is how you do this or this is how you do that. You know, I'm totally, I've been streaming on Twitch, but it's really its own monster. There's a lot to know about Twitch and how to use it. So I enjoy it though, because at night, you know, when I'm just laying in bed, I like to turn it on and watch. All right. You guys, thanks for being here. If you have any questions, make sure to put them in the chat or well, the chat's gone, but then be gone. But in the comments, you can find me on YouTube and on Twitch and on Rumble and on Facebook and on Instagram and on TikTok and on X. Right. So I'm all over the place. If you have any questions or if you have any instructions or hints on how to get things done right, let me know. I appreciate having you here. See you later. Hey, what happened to my ending thing? There it is.